Hi, my name is Kasha. It looks like I have ears. But I wanted to show you this spiritual painting and tell you a little bit about how I came up with the idea and why and all of that good stuff. So let me just put my phone right here. Okay. So as you may know, I was in the hospital recently due to some stomach issues, and I also have 2 autoimmune diseases. I have lupus and fibromyalgia. And I'm telling you this because there's been a lot of trauma and stress in my life. Everyone has their own trauma and stress. Maybe you're struggling with some health issues as well. And being in the hospital this last time really motivated me to do something about my stress level and my anxiety level, and that I really needed to work on this. And there's only so much you can do with medication and things like that, right? So I decided to go down a path that I've never really gone down before, which is energy healing and energy work, spiritual work. And I've dabbled into meditation, but not necessarily this kind of spiritual stuff. So I always thought it was kind of like, I didn't really believe in it, but I thought, like, I'm at a point right now where I'm just open to anything because I seriously need a change in my life. And so I started going to this woman, and it's been such an amazing journey. I have relived a lot of my trauma, but in doing that, I was able to release that energy and release those blockages and allow space for happiness, because all of that was inside me and just like eating away at me inside, and I had no room for happiness and for good things to come into my life. So anyways, after I released this, I felt like a surge of femininity in me. I've always been afraid of that in myself. I've always been afraid to be girly. I used to be more of a tomboy. I like to wear big oversized clothes. I like to play with the boys. I was just scared to be a girl because I was made fun of when I was younger. And then I experienced a lot of trauma in regards to that after high school, being assaulted, and so that I just wanted to block out all of that, and this helped me release it. And I don't have this pent-up anger anymore. I don't feel angry at the people who said what they said, did what they did, and hurt me the way that they did. I found a way to forgive them and release that pent-up tension. And that's improved me as a person, my relationship with my horses. I just feel so much more open. I feel like I can finally compliment myself, that I can start loving myself truly and stop doubting myself so much. And so it's been a really beautiful process. And in this process, I came up with these sort of images in my head of what I wanted to express this as on canvas. And usually when I go to canvas and go to paint, I just do whatever. But this blossoming of my feminism was very specific, and I had this image of wanting to mix a woman and flowers, and I never paint flowers. I wanted to mix a woman with like blossoming flowers, like something that's sprouting like springtime. I wanted like bold colors, and I also wanted horses to be involved. I wanted like a horse coming out of her thoughts, like a horse coming out of her, and like that they're one, and that they're intertwined with each other, that there's some craziness intertwined with each of them, but they're both realistic in a way, whimsical in a way, and I wanted to pack all of this into one painting. And so I had these images in my head, and I didn't know how to get like the right proportions to get it on canvas. So anyways, there's AI, right? So I started learning about that. I took a course, and then I started playing with it because I really just wanted these visions that I had in my head to be on canvas so I could paint it. And I did it. I found a way to get that image into a proportional picture which I can paint. So this is actually done using, well, this is on canvas. I painted this, but this came from an image from my head. I used a picture of my horse Swagnet and I as a base, and then I kept working with the prompts for weeks until I was able to get this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that story of how I came up with this, and I am just so happy that I am on this journey. I'm able to share it with you, and I'm able to express this journey through color and through images and not just through words, because I feel like words don't do it justice. But for me, when I look at this painting, this is my transformation. Like right here, this is my transformation. Yeah, so thank you. Like and follow for more.